Play a head-to-head match. Play a head-to-head match. See if you can win.
I'm so happy.
You can take 99-yard field goal. You can do the 99 field goal. On what team?
Jaguars.
Just Jaguars. And just kick field goal every single time.
Well, he can't do it like from the back line.
Or if you get an interception, just take a field goal away.
Along Broad Street, you run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars
Of course.
and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Of course, Philadelphia.
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go from South Philly. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They go play action for Lawrence. Moving to his left. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Washington was the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Escaping the danger, throwing, and completing. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Yeah, he does.
Just a simple hit.
He was just talking to me.
Nothing special there or anything downfield, but the idea is the more of those you throw and those efficient passes, the second the defense moves up to take it away, that's when you...
Oh, intercepted.
I didn't mean to.
Start on the 3rd play.
I meant to hit X.
By Cooper DeJean.
It's because square's right next to X, and I thought I hit X.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Yeah, I could
First
tell by
carry
that
for
too.
Saquon Barkley. Still keeping the legs moving, somehow managing to turn that into a game.
You know this is a pillow.
From the 20, here's 2nd and 8. Here's Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And the Eagles are going to be set up 1st and goal. Tackle made at the 9.
And more scores for using the field back there.
And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal. One more time, they try Barkley. And he will get into the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. Oh, look at this. It's a fake. This will be caught. And he's going to take this into the end zone.
I'm stuck at only one head to head.
Never see a fake extra point again. But this one works. So instead of 1, they get 2. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. He's set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. And he maneuvers his way forward, a gain of 6. From the 43, here's 2nd and 3. Now here's Lawrence. And that ball incomplete over the middle. Jacoby Myers was the intended target. And it's going to be 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That is caught by Washington. 18 yards on the connection. That's good for a Jaguar. 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's Lawrence. Now a screen set up for Etienne. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the 1st quarter of play. So after 1, 8-0 is our score. And we're back in Philly in a moment. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Here's a 3rd and 10. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know.
And now, will you look at this? It's a fake. And he's going to get into the end zone.
What?
A call. The fake works to perfection. 4-6. So Lawrence lines up the Jaguars as they will go for 2. Back to throw. That's caught. They were chasing the points here in the half. They got him. And we are tied. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff.
Goodbye.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Hurts now. That one too far out in front to be brought in. And it's incomplete. He was trying to find Saquon Barkley coming out of the backfield. And that will lead to a 2nd down. Hurts. There's the tight end, Greg Calcaterra. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
He's got the 1st down and more than that. And he will score. Dallas Goedert, touchdown Philadelphia. Using the tight end to get to the end zone. Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. on first down. Lawrence. Throw on the run is complete. And he's very close to a first down. He's out after a pickup of 9.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The
It's tight
anticipation,
end.
the timing, the accuracy of both the route
I'm
and the
joking,
ball.
it's not tight
They're
end,
working
but
together
it's
like
the
this.
PA
That's the
cross.
definition of teach tape.
Lawrence now on second down. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down. Lawrence. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Lawrence gives this one to ETN. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. A throw behind his man. Can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one. He's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
That's taken in.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
They'll come up here 1st and 10. Back to throw. Lawrence. That's caught over the middle by Thomas. And he's going to take it into the end zone. It's a touchdown. There is a penalty marker down, but it looks like this one's going to hold up. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in the 2nd quarter. So Lawrence lines up the Jaguars as they will go for 2. Now they'll set up to throw. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. On 1st down, it's Hurts. Exiting the pocket right. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here's Hurts. Forced out left. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
John Dotson was the intended receiver there. And it's going to lead to 4th down. Dotson, the man in motion. They're indeed going. It's Hurts. And it is caught, but he's out of bounds. Would have been the first down, but he could not stay in. And as a result, they're going to turn this over on downs. So the Eagles will use their first time out. Here, as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. On the give, it's ETN. Finding space at the 15. And he's in! Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half. But everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. And they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown. You just have to find a way defensively to step up there and get a stop. It's one thing to give up 6. You allow a touchdown. But now dig deep, man. Get a stop. Looked like there was some confusion, and offense is going to come away with 8.
Closing seconds of this first half, and this kickoff is away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Hurts looking to throw on first down. Oh, that one floated off his back foot. It is intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Cam Little for this field goal attempt. They'll spot this at their own 48, meaning this is a 62-yard attempt. That is not going to do it. Tried to bite off a rock with that one. It's no good. And their lead will stay right where it is. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And this ball's going to go out of bounds. Not the way you want to begin the second half. The football will be marked at the 40-yard line. You have a tight end motioning left here. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring them down for a big loss. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. They'll run the counter with Barkley. Finding room across midfield. Inside the 30. And he will go all the way. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And now, after the big play, got to cut that celebration short because they're going to stay out and go for 2. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
There was no hesitation from this offense. Immediately after they scored that touchdown, the entire sideline was holding up 2 fingers. They knew exactly what play they wanted. They felt great about it coming into the game, and clearly the right choice. That's a big risk in this situation here, Mike. They're hoping to catch him by surprise, but now when you fail, the other team is able to not only have a short field, they got a chance to extend their lead.
The carry here for ETN. There he goes, inside the 30. And he will score! Travis Etienne, touchdown Jacksonville. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Bro's getting beat by a 9-year-old right now.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
I say you're getting beat by a fucking 9-year-old. That's pretty sad, but you should delete the game.
They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Lost 1 on the last play.
Speak
So
English.
2nd and
Talk.
11. Now it's her.
I'm sorry.
He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith.
You're gonna say sorry?
Third down and 9.
Sorry.
Okay.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts.
Hold up.
He'll go right back to Smith. They'll hook up
Okay,
again.
happy goals.
And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call
Sorry, I
to the
didn't
punt
get too
team.
much this year.
4th down.
It's alright.
Winner. Not good.
Let's see if I stop him real quick.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. It's a pickup of 14. And the decision to go for it pays off.
Yo, how many times you played Madden today?
Has some room inside the 30. And he's into the end
It's your
zone
first game?
again. Saquon Barkley.
Same.
Touchdown, Eagles.
Yeah, that's my first too.
Third touchdown of the afternoon.
It's not often in the
Yeah, I play
NFL that we
Superstar.
see a run
Hold up.
play result in a touchdown
Matter of
this
fact, I'll
length.
add you after
A
this.
lot of things have to go right. The right look by the defense, executing by the offense.
Hold up. I'm gonna add you as PS friend.
Sometimes it's just I got a better guy with the ball in my hand, and I think all
Hold up.
those things here were at play and
What?
results in a big touchdown.
The kickoff unit is
Hold on.
out there. And they'll send this one away.
Sometimes you can get a little
That's
carried
right, Leo.
away when you feel like things are going your way, and I think that's the case here, Mike. You get the touchdown. Now they're thinking, all right, let's get the ball right back to our offense. In this case, I think the aggressiveness ends up costing them.
A first down throw.
Oh, Mason!
Looking middle, and he's got Myers. They get 12 yards on that pass. First down, Jacksonville.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. To the left side, it is caught by Myers. And he'll be out of bounds after a gain of 9. They'll go about trying to convert on 3rd down. Throwing is Lawrence. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this 3rd quarter. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Here's Lawrence. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Lawrence from the gun here on third down. This one caught left side. That's straight.
You suck.
And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Brenton
I said you're dog shit, bud.
Touchdown, Jaguars.
You're dog shit. Yeah, I know.
And now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come.
You're dog shit. I already told you.
Here's Lawrence to throw. And he will get
Nice guarding, bud. Your dick.
Bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
Everybody's looking to end every drive with 6, but when you can turn that 6 into 8, man, what a confidence boost coming off the field, and they're going to force their opponent.
Little now following the touchdown.
All right,
Now to kick
hello?
this one away.
I'm sorry about that.
Here comes Will Shipley on the return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Whoa, wait, what's your user on PS? Did you?
Hurts to the air on first down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Foye Aluakar. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Never mind. Said never mind.
Straight ahead for ETN. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
And the big man in the middle swallows him up right at the line of scrimmage, and I think the next time this offensive play caller decides to go to the ground game, Mike, I bet he's going to find a different place along that defensive front to attack.
He'll get it inside the 20. And he'll take this one in. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville.